All right, for YouTube, hello, and welcome back to the last part of Surge Generations. Connie is going fishing. No, Connie is smashing things in the background. Hello! Welcome back. Let's see. You play a Surge or goated. Yeah, I've been trying to play through this modded. Okay. Wait, how do I make the world go creepy again? I figured that it would already be activated, or did I not? I killed Mephlis. That was the last thing I needed to do, right?
Out of my way!
Doo-doo-doo. Ow. I did this. That means I did it, right? Why is the world not creepy? Oh, because I gotta unlock the last Doom power. Idiot. Okay. I'm just waiting for the time that Surge comes to Crossworlds. Alright, here we go. This is just the wings, right? Final one. Oh. Doom's Eye in the Doom Zone needs to be taken care of first. What? What did I not do? I did that. Oh. Okay, it's marked something. See, now it's been so long since I played through this the first time. I've got to figure out what the fuck it is that I'm missing. Oh, did I not do this well enough? Is that what it was? That's right. I didn't collect the thingy. Yeah, I gotta get his logo. I forgot. I didn't do this one well, and I missed it on this, like, one. That's fine. You only have to homing attack Doom's Eye once. Yeah, I know. I just missed the fucking thing when I did this the first time. I think that this is the only one that I missed. So it should be easy after this. Watch me miss it again. Whoopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. My triggers are too sensitive. I always accidentally press triggers.
Out of my way!
It'll be really fun to see how much of the ending Surge gets possessed by Shadow. That is what I am most excited for. How much of Surge is haunted by the Shadow. The internet here is too bad. I'm gonna do it, but I hope you're doing well and have a good stream. Okay, it was good to hear from you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Let's do this.
I forgot that that's up there. Ow. Ooh. Well, I always forget that shortcut. My one gripe with Rail Canyon in both this game and Heroes is that I wish that there were like a ton of exploration and alternate routes, but there's really not too many. I feel like there's probably more in this game than there is in Heroes, but
You again.
even if there are alternate routes, it's the game, woo, is more on rails than Heroes is. I don't know why Heroes felt so open compared to
Why should I follow you?
to more modern Sonic games. Because it really wasn't. It was just, maybe it was literally just the camera. Because I can't, you know, I can't move the camera.
You'll understand soon enough.
I can look behind her, and that is it.
Fine. I'm getting answers from you one way or another.
I love these dudes. These. God.
Out of my way!
Let's see. Where is the attack opportunity? Not here. I'm pretty sure it's coming up. There it is. Got you.
Not enough. What did he mean? All right.
The world reconstruction and the Doom, Devil Doom, like manipulating the world is still like the coolest looking thing.
Chaos control!
Wee. What happens if I stomp here? Nothing. You go down faster. Alright, I think that was the only one I missed. Hey, I S-ranked it too. Thank you. I hope that's the only one I missed. I think it was. What I really want them to do is, in the next Sonic game, is that I want them to put like an IDW character in it as a have at least, you know, somewhat of a significant part, but I don't want them to mention it in any trailers. I want to be surprised. But I know nobody will do that because they want the extra hype, and it's too easy. But it's also, it would be so much fun to just be legitimately surprised. That's why I hate trailers and stuff. Like, you can never be surprised by things anymore.
No.
Yay! Make it creepier now. I was surprised by Tingle Maneuver than they were announced for Crossroads. Yeah. I wasn't. I was expecting it, to be honest, because they had vehicles already. And also, the Monkey Ball Festival being delayed was the reason that my conspiracy theory did not come true. My conspiracy theory was that they were going to have their festival on Yes, I know how to do it.
Please.
That they were gonna have their festival on Valentine's Day, but... Oh, okay, I'm Shadow now!
You cannot deny me, Shadow. You are finally complete. Come, face me. I shall claim you, mind, body, and soul, and become the perfect being.
It is time. I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow, but I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight.
I want to see him smile.
Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
I like, the subtitle still says Surge. Yay! Smile! Okay.
Nothing can stop me from reaching that eye now.
So, they were mentioned in Frontiers, but I didn't play the game in English and I skipped the cutscenes. Well, good news for you, because they weren't mentioned in the cutscenes. It's apparently an idle animation mention. Sonic, if you like stand still as Sonic, he'll mention something about Tangle liking the ruins. Or like she would like the ruins if she was there. Oh, it didn't happen. The funny thing. The only cutscene mention of a like that was surprising was they mentioned Styx from Sonic Boom. So Styx exists canonically outside of Boom. There we go. But I think you have to like stand next to some ruins for a while. When you grind down the suspension cable like push. What's over here? Wow.
Fly!
The slowest lifter ever.
Out of my way! Nothing will stand in my way! With this power!
Cool. Alright. Let's see how bad I am at this. Oops. This is, speaking of levels that are very open, this would definitely be one of them. You just fly through most of it. Aha! I'm too low. Cool. Now I'm on the ground. Now we're having bad time. It's just so cool. This radical highway, I know. It'd be so cool if I didn't fucking fall and die, too. And then have to walk the entire time. Like a schmuck. Oh, cool, they're falling. I hate the fucking walking version of this thing. Move.
Out of my way!
Alright, cool. I can almost fly. I'll go this way. Awesome! Amazing! So cool! Nope. I used to be pretty good at this level, but... Wow. Oh, we're running. I got the coin! I didn't know I could do that. That was cool. Is that Shadow on that billboard? I got so distracted. He's on a billboard.
Unleash the power!
I started flying too late, I think. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. I did well at the end, at least. B. B for bad. What if I did Devil Doom no hit first try? Hey, guess what's not going to happen? That, but it would be cool. Now it's Radical Highway, but it's wet. It's just so wet. Yeah. Amazing. That was so cool. Ooh. I remember more of this level than the last one. Fly. Why? Why did you do that? So cool, like this Radical Highway? Yeah. I keep trying to fucking hit triggers instead of the buttons. These mini bosses are so dorky. Where is he? There he is. Go away, little larva creature. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Which way, where are you going, Surge?
Too easy.
Bye. Oh, I remember this being annoying. I did it, I think. Nope, there's more. But wait, there's more! Fly! Dude! What the fuck? Where am I? Huh? Alright, well how far can I go now? Not very. Ooh. I hate this fucking tube. This is the worst tube. This is the worst, the actual fucking worst tube. I hate this tube. Has anyone made a Crossworlds mod that gives Shadow his motorcycle? Scary. I would be surprised if not, because if there is a fucking mod that can turn an extreme gear into a Wiimote, I hate this. There should be a mod for giving Shadow his motorcycle. What is my problem? What is my problem? No. There we go. Jesus Christ. I jumped! Tubes like this are good tubes. I enjoy spring tubes. Aha, it's approaching. There's no up and down controls for this, which is kind of a pain. Hello, I did poorly. Okay. I doubt I can do this with the way I'm playing. I doubt I can do no hit first try. So we're just gonna beat him.
The time has come.
D.
Shadow.
Oh, I'm Shadow now.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Hi, Ash! I think this is this the first time Doom has actually called Surge Shadow? Or has it slipped in before? Alright, I need to change to the dialogue in this boss. No, because he literally called me Shadow.
You were made to serve my will. Now, join with me, as you were made to do.
Please get to control.
There goes my no-hit run.
So do you think I wouldn't surpass you? Take that!
Did you think you'd get to control me line might be new. But it could also be the same line that Shadow says. I don't remember.
Perhaps I have underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Huh?
I'm gonna make good on those threats and you just like to hear yourself talk.
That's different.
This isn't good.
What isn't good, Surge? We're doing fine. Thank you.
That's what it can do, huh? Reach! 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 Too easy.
So far, I've only been hit once. Go. Point. 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 There we go. I like that he's just like, oh, when you hit him in the face. I always thought that was so like weird looking.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid.
I'm Shadow.
Truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I'm nothing like you. I've surpassed you.
That
Time
line
to end this once and for all.
is the same. Punches you in your eye. Is this song change part of the mod? Oh, you're right. It is live and learn.
Here we go.
It used to be, I was sitting here going, this is not the right song. And I'm like, I was like, I must be going insane. No, this used to be All Hail Shadow. Owie. This is your fault, Ash. You distracted me. It must be. Because I didn't install a mod that changes All Hail Shadow to Live and Learn. There was a patch note on the mod for one of the updates saying that they removed custom music. I wonder if they had like a Surge themed song at one point. I wonder if there are any Surge fan songs. Anyway.
Control. Your future is already decided. We will be one.
We. Oh.
Too full of yourself to realize I'm gonna take you down.
I feel like her mic went funny during the last 2 lines that she's read for this. I don't know why. Oh, we're Shadow again!
Deny what you are. We are one and the same.
I am Surge the Tenrec.
What?!
This is the path I choose.
It's in reverse! Shadow's possessed by Surge!
End this!
Crafted everything up till now, and yet you deny me. Shadow,
Oh my god. It was perfect because it's been happening the other way for so long, where Surge Beast is being possessed by Shadow, but the fact that it ends in the reverse is perfect.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I hate the way she says that.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria!
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
I also, once again, want to point out that the subtitles are saying Shadow is Surge. Yay! Okay, so that was the Surge X Shadow Generation, or the SonicXSurge Generations mod. Like I said at the beginning of this, the mod is not complete. So that's what they've got so far. And some of that is very, very funny to witness. But I'm also excited to see how far they take it, if they do. I'm always weary about fan projects because I'm more used to like fan projects just being canceled. But there are a lot of completed Sonic fan projects, so who knows? I personally think it would be interesting if they rewrote the story to make sense with Surge, but I don't know the technical, like, abilities that modders have with the game, because I know that when it comes to modding games in pre-rendered cutscenes, it can be difficult, if not impossible, to do anything about it. And I don't know what cutscenes in Shadow Generations are pre-rendered versus rendered as you're going through the game. Like the intro cutscene, I would assume is a pre-rendered cutscene. But they use, like, the game models and the cutscene models, they no longer look wildly different like they used to for older games. So there's no way for me, as just a normal player person, to find out and to know. I also love how some of the credits are green and some of them are red. It is now Christmas here on the Sonic Saturday stream. But that was fun. It was a good excuse to play through Shadow Generations, you know, one more time. Since I've obsessively played through the game a few times for stream now, I will put the game down for a little while, because I know that I've played way too much of this at this point. If you are watching on YouTube and you happen to have any suggestions for game mods or any other random stuff that you want me to check out for either Shadow Generations or different Sonic games, let me know. I'm open to playing other stuff, anything that changes the game, and going back and playing it again. Sominarch? What? But that was cool. It was cool to meet the Surge voice actor that everybody considers to be the canonical Surge. And I think the thing about this that interests me the most as they continue to go forward with this is how much, if at all, they do alter the writing. Because it's still kind of the same game at this point, like the same story about Black Doom trying to take over Shadow's body, except this time it's Surge, and that doesn't make much sense. But they did have a custom voice actor and custom writing for Mephlis, so maybe they will go ahead and do that. I mean, there'll probably be issues with lip syncing, but I think I think rewriting the story should take precedence over the lip syncing. Black Doom chooses to take over Surge's time because she's so cool. Yeah? Black Doom sees Surge and he's like, fuck Shadow. This girl's way cooler. I want to be this one. Thanks. He's just a big fan of Dr. Starlight. He's like, he meets Dr. Starlight and starts fangirling and go, I'm such a big fan of your work. I just think she's so cool. Almost like my favorite Sonic Adventure 2 level, Radical Highway. Yeah, this girl, she's nearly as cool as Radical Highway. We made the same joke. Anyway. This Tenrec is just so cool. When she grinds down the suspension cable like whoosh and tries to kill Sonic. We are the Surge generations. Yes, we've done it. We've generated the Surge. Surge is a generator. She's electric. Has there been a moment in the IDW comics where Surge has had to charge an item? I feel like that's a useful ability that they should have her do. Oh, yeah. But it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to see this if it ever is completed. Because I know there are a lot of Surge projects from these people. Let me find this mod real quick so I can give them a shout out. Surge generations. All right. So the developer on Game Banana is PMNC, with voice acting by AFeralSunflower as Surge, Voodoo as Mephlis. The writer is Frisk.Bits. The animation is done by Meloh, and then there is 2D art done by SimitarchVOs. And I have a second mod which changes the title, cuts the menu, the thing, when you launch the game, it says Surge Generations and it's green and there's Surge on the screen. That part. And for some reason it's not in the recommended mods and I don't remember what the mod is called. Surge the Tenrec. Try to find it real quick. Surge the Tenrec UI, here we go, is by JustCallMeMatt. Special thanks to PMNC, who is the creator of the Surge Generations mod. I hope we get an official Surge voice sometime. Me too. But I feel also like I'm worried about it now because I know that AFeralSunflower has such support as Surge that if it's not her, the internet and like the Sonic fans on the internet are going to go feral. So I don't know. But I know PMC has other mods as well. I think they did the mod for they have a Crossworlds mod that is voiced for Surge as well, I believe. But yeah, it's good. It looks cool, and I'm interested to see how it goes. And if and when this becomes fully completed, or if there is some sort of major update, I will come and check it out again. We'll probably use the same... Oh, wait a second. There was something we didn't do. Hold on. I'm a goddamn idiot. There's a whole section we haven't done. We have one more thing to do. I'm sitting here doing my outro. We haven't gone to Tokyo. I love how she run.
Where am I now?
That's not right.
Is that me?
No.
Looks like I've taken on another form. I feel like I don't belong here.
All right.
Ooh, suspicious. I should follow. Feels like I've had my same old form and abilities.
Now this is ridiculously easy. So,
Let's do a nice city. Would be a shame if I burned it to the ground.
oh, I missed. Come on, get in there, Surge. Why? I want to go up here. Whee! But I did. Whoopsie. I did play through this, but this was actually a YouTube exclusive thing when I played through the DLC for this. Okay. Hey, now. But it's so short. It is one level, and I think it took me like not that many tries to S rank. The video of me playing this for the first time is like a half-hour long. Cause it was not. It was more it was a little difficult to S rank it just because I had to figure it out. But it's not a particularly difficult level.
Fight my way out.
It took a half hour basically to 100% it. It's definitely more of a this looks cool versus a this is a nice fun another challenge. What are they doing here? Has Surge ever seen Gun? I don't think she has. Gun has no presence in the IDW comics at the moment.
What a waste of time.
This is still cool. Fuck you, leave.
Can't stop me. I gotta keep moving.
I'm just gonna do this because I can. Hello? Okay. No boost. Ding dong. There's another page. I think I missed. I missed the page, but I think I missed other page besides that too. I don't need them. Literally all it is movie art. Imagine it is actually Surge art now, and I'm just gonna be sad. Like they've redone the renders to have Surge in them. Aura.
Perfect.
Oh, they have! They are! They're redone with Surge! Do you see him in the corner? Kind of disappointing being a paid DLC, but the cinematics and Westopolis remix made it more than worth it for me.
Oh.
She has Shadows run in that segment. The weird floating run.
Chaos control! I have no time for this. I got important things to worry about. No, but I'll be back.
Wow. I would assume it's the same model as before, but it looks different in the sliding. No, it is a different model. It's a completely different model. See her, she's got skin arms in this. And green arms in the other one. All right, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, hey, this is green now. Surge's history? Hold on. What? Posthumous, he tapered with shadows. Okay, that's weird. It's got the title of the actual thing, like the of the comic, but the story is still Shadow's story. I wonder if that's another part that's not complete. And also there's parts on this screen that are red and parts that are green, and we are in Christmas now. It'd be cool if they changed this model to be Surge's bike. Poster. Here we go. I guess these are easy renders to redo. What? What else has changed? Probably not this. This is probably the same. Yeah. Art is probably exactly the same too. Yep. Have they redone all the collectibles then? That's what I'm checking, but it looks like not. Oh, here we go. Surge. Nope, it's Surge the Tenrec. At first glance, Shadow looks like. Okay, I don't care what Shadow looks like, bro. So they've done parts of it. They did redo this. What do you guys think? Should I go back for all the posters for that? Do you want me to get the posters for that, or do you want me to move on to Crossworlds? That's lame. Up to you. Well, it's not finished. I don't necessarily have a need to see all the collectibles for Surge, because I've seen them as Shadow, and they seem like they are probably going to be the same thing. Hooray. Actually, what I will do is I will open some easy chests just to see what other titles are different. You see, Imposter Syndrome Part 1. It is different. But what? So Imposter Syndrome is the name of the Surge and Kitsunami comic. There's not really a part 1 and 2, but here we go. I just want to see if it Battle for the Empire Part 1. Is that a title? That's not a title of an IDW comic, is it? I like the implication of Surge collecting and keeping a bunch of artwork of Shadow for seemingly no reason. Overpowered. Okay, that's gotta be... That has to be a comic name. Because I don't think there's anything relating to Shadow titled that. Are they always behind the levels, the story ones? I guess they are. Ooh. Second chances, this is definitely... Okay. I just want to go... I want to go see if they changed it, what IDW characters they changed, or covers. Volume 13 of Sonic IDW comic. Thanks. Okay, Imposter Syndrome. Oh yeah, there's Starline right there. I'm not sure I've actually seen that cover. Starline looks like an absolute freak in that. Because he is, but you know. There they are. Second chances. Oh, yes. I remember this. Okay. I don't remember this cover either. I like that one. God, that's gonna be... This is gonna be cool when they finish it. When you can collect all the Surge-related stuff. Anyway. Alright. That's cool. I'm glad that I noticed that before I ended. That they changed stuff in the collection room. So there's still a lot to change, and there's still stuff that's half changed, which is interesting. It'd be like Shadow never even existed. He's gonna get Thanos snapped, electrocuted to death by Surge. All right, if you're from YouTube, as always. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you again next time. And once again, if you do know any mods that you want me to check out, let me know. I'm really hoping to get the project done in like the next 2 to 3 weeks because I'm running out of ideas. So if you want to help me by having ideas, please do. Thanks, bye!